Thank you, sir. Injustice everywhere is a threat to justice anywhere, says Dr. Martin Luther King almost half a century ago. Imagine injustice next door, where people don't have access to education, health services, or the right to vote. 2 years ago, my friends and I have started a local NGO committed to addressing some of the issues in my community. We started with civic education and civic engagement, where we offered classes on constitutional rights, service learning, volunteerism, or voter education. Now, you may ask, well, are there elections in Somalia? No doubt that all you hear from news is conflict and war, but there are success stories untold. One success story is Somaliland, where people have the chance to vote, to freely express their opinions. Now, another issue we tackle in our organization is unemployment. Why unemployment? In a population of 4 million, where 70% of them are youth, 70% of the population are unemployed. So that means they are prone to war, to conflict, to extremism. And also, they are prone to human trafficking and narcotics. So we also, in light of that, have succeeded in developing an academic and professional development program through mentorship. Only last year, we have started a mentorship program for young people who are graduating from universities to help them get the skills, the attitudes, and the experiences they need to join the professional markets and also to become active citizens in their communities. What's our mission? Our mission is to build the social fabric of a progressive society that holds constitutional rights and addresses issues within the realm of law and order, not through the barrel of a gun. Now, the issues we are addressing are huge, as you can see, but they are possible to be implemented. As Nelson Mandela said, it always is impossible until it is done. So, what we told ourselves, and I am now trying to amplify now, is not always to seek validation. Because, as John F. Kennedy said, ask not what your country can do for you, but what you can do for your country. Well, my takeaway from this program so far: I learned humility, how to network with like-minded people, and also the confidence to communicate with people of different backgrounds. I learned, above all, unity in diversity, that backgrounds do not matter, that ideas are what bind people together. After I go back home, I want to further the projects we are working on, whether it's civic engagement, civic participation, and I also want to implement a big challenge for me and my friends in my local NGO, which is to build a kind of a think tank, a research institution that studies policies and introduces best practices for civic engagement in our country. Thank you very much.